We all know about China and its AI.
Are we calling this fun?
It's super fun, dude.
Okay, let's call
You
it
know this old.
So what did the Chinese government put out here?
Well, Xinhua, which is huge news agency. It's the state news agency, and it put out this thing.
Propaganda,
It says it's the Kemusan Dance Challenge. AI Panda versus real Panda. Okay. Now, who do you think's gonna win? Because it's a challenge, right? It's a challenge. It says
I'm
dance
reading
challenge.
this as a challenge, and there must be some sort of vote process. But I just realized this is Chinese propaganda. There will be no vote.
There'll be no
there will
outcome.
be no selection. You know what's funny?
Mm-hmm.
That actually is real. If you think about how many like ad campaigns or social media campaigns and all this stuff in America are based on like your choice. Even we do it on Xiaoban He on our Monday show. Everything's about voting. You vote for this. What's your favorite this? You choose the next topic. You don't see that in China, do you? So they say a challenge, but there's no outlet to pick your favorite.
No.
It's just you got to do that in your head.
Exactly. So let's see who wins.
I think the real panda will win because it's real. I don't even know what the competition is.
Maybe. Well, let's. We're just gonna have to watch it and see. Let's take a look. Okay.
What even is this? You didn't cut this?
No, I put in the music because it was copywritten music.
This is the video from Xinhua.
Yes, this is Xinhua's video.
What are we even watching? What is this? Is this someone paid to have this made?
Yeah.
Why is his arms disappearing into its body? Go back to the arm part.
Yeah, it's like, okay. I don't know about everyone out there. Whoops. But I certainly wouldn't call this a success of AI, would you?
No, I mean, but they're trying to brag about AI 5G expertise here. Huh?
Yeah, that's right. So again, I think this is a very loose definition of AI.
Yeah, is that even AI? I mean, it could be generative art.
I think it's just generative art. I don't think there's any intelligence involved in this, artificial or not.
No.
You know what I mean?
Pandas are dumb as hell anyway,
Yeah,
right?
exactly. So our audience, who do you think won?
Oh, you know what? Let's actually introduce democracy into
Yes,
this.
let's put up
Who
a
won?
poll.
Real
Who won?
Panda or go back and play it again.
Or the
while I put it up.
AI. It's so hard to call that AI. The rubbish.
or fake. I'll call
Just
it
a computer generated is better,
CG.
right?
CGI.
Yeah, CG Panda.
Yeah, CG Panda.
Yeah, it's more of a CG Panda than an AI one. We'll play it again for you. We'll stay in for this time.
Polling. Okay, you guys can vote in the chat now.
Yeah.
This is a real competition. See,
Yep.
Chinese propaganda team, we helped you.
Yes.
We made this a real challenge. And then you'll see who wins.
Yes.
And then you can maybe pick that going forward. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh boy.
Because I think they want the CGI Panda to win. I think
Yeah.
the Chinese government wants that.
Yeah, I mean, why would they do this?
They made it.
Yeah.
It's kind of gross.
It's very weird.
Kind of gross.
I don't want to see a panda swaying its hips around.
It's
you
a
know?
little sexy.
It's a little weird. It's a little
It's a
freaking
little
weird.
sexy.
It's a bit uncanny. Yeah.
little.
Great way to start a Friday.
Kind of hot.
Well, if you had that much fur on you, you know.
Yeah,
Anyway.
I mean-
So, do we have a vote?
We're working on it.
Okay.
Yeah, the
All right.
votes are pouring in. See, this is how you do democracy, China.
Yeah,
We're teaching
yeah.
you with your own propaganda. Real Panda or CG Panda, we will see who wins.
Okay.
We'll bring it up to 1,000 votes because the votes are just ripping.
Okay. All right.
It's anonymous, by the way. Oh,
Yeah.
and if you're on Android, sometimes it doesn't show. So if you're on Android, click 1 for real, the first one, and number 2 for CG Panda.
Excellent.
Hold on, pause it there.
What?
Look at the arm. It's gone.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's what happens when you have a filter over something. So look, it's either one of those tracking filters or
I don't think so. I think
Yeah.
the motion might be from a tracking filter, but
Yeah.
yeah, look at the outside. It's definitely that generative.
yeah, that
art.
generative art thing. Yeah, you're probably right.
I'm going to pull it now. It's at
Okay.
1,000 votes already. With 71% of people voted for Real Panda as the winner. Congratulations to Real Panda. I also choose Real
I agree
Panda.
because that is the worst sorry excuse for an AI panda I've ever seen. And remember, guys, when China's trying to threaten the world with its cutting edge AI, this is what they're talking about. So please don't worry.
CG Panda only got 28%, but
Yeah.
I'm glad we actually put it up to the audience.
Absolutely.
The people have chosen.
This footage recently came to be, and well, it's just normal if you've been in like a, I guess not Shanghai in China. If you've been in the outer, it's kind of normal to see this kind of scenes with trash lying around. Now, the reason we show this to you is it's to balance out the propaganda that you see in coming out of China. Because if you were to look at what you see coming out of China, you would think everything's just a shiny neon lights.
Maybe it gets cleaner than Japan, right?
Yeah, you would think it's clean, but in reality, there's lots of this in China too.
Yeah.
So you got to balance it out. It's actually very honestly somewhere in between.
Yeah.
In the big fancy cities, you get clean areas.
Yep.
You also get filthy areas. It's like that everywhere in the world, right?
Yeah.
You go to LA, you'll have like
Exactly the same.
glitzy areas,
Yeah.
and then you've got like horrible homeless encampments.
Yeah.
It's just the way it is, right?
Yeah.
But we just have to show you the reality of China, that it's not just the glitzy stuff.
I would say tastes like industrial runoff.
This snack is just a menace to society.
I'm not looking forward to this.
It's kind of like hell.
It's hell.
It's hell. Like
Not kind of like hell. This is what hell
yeah.
probably is.
You don't want to be eating something that came out of an industrial park in China.
Yeah. Oh, it smells like meat.
It it does smell like meat.
Over.
It smells like dog food.
Oh, does it? Oh, it really does. These are so preserved.
Yeah.
You could put this in a mummy's tomb. Tastes a little bit like cigarette ash.
That's just rubber. Look at that. It's bendy. Look at it. It's rubber, dude.
Woo! That was a spectacular feast.
When I close my eyes, I can almost see it. When I take a breath, you fill up my lungs.